Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here at Esther 5D Energy. Thank you for going on this journey with me. I'm going to go into channel now and see what the guides have to say this week. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for listening. Just give me a moment. And this vessel steps back. And we step forward as the Elohim, creator of realities. And we are here to guide you through becoming conscious, becoming a conscious creator yourself in this reality, learning to navigate here and create the reality that you want through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Not necessarily by the mind. The mind can think a lot of different things. It can agree that it wants peace. It can agree it wants harmony and love. But how do you really feel being in this reality, in the frequency that you are in? Are you comfortable in your body? Are you comfortable being around others? What is your thought process or your feelings or emotions when you encounter someone that is different than you or doesn't agree with you? You see, how you navigate here can create your reality in the very real sense. For you are quite powerful beings of light. You are very, very powerful. And the energy coming into the planet is being harnessed by each and every one of you, whether you know it or not. So any real thoughts, feelings, or deep emotions, even subconscious, we will call it conditioning from your life here, or even past lives, can leak through, you see, and color your perspective. It can shift the way you feel being here at times. And so it's important to really relax and be honest with yourself about how you're really feeling being here. Is it pleasant? Are you thinking positive things because you want to or because the mind says you have to? These are really good questions to ask yourself. And as you practice silence, as you practice going into what we would call a quiet time or a form of meditation, at least once a day, let go of time and space here. Let go of it. Allow yourself to get into the feeling of floating a bit, you see. You could even picture yourself floating in water, if that makes you comfortable, floating on a cloud, anything that gives you the feeling of lightness within your being. And in this way, you are signaling to your emotional body, to your mind, that you wish to be in this state, that at least part of your day is allowed to let go of being human for a moment, to step into more of who you truly are beyond time and space, into that place where most of you exists, in that quantum field, we will call it, that energetic field. That is who you truly are. And you're having an experience through this human form to feel, to understand, to learn, and to experience, just to be. So there is no judgment here on how it's going, just to tune in so that you create the reality that you want, so that you are self-empowered, so that you know that you do have what it takes to shift the energy in your field, not the energy of others, not the energy of what you see on the news, but you shift the reality within yourself. And when the resonance is high enough, when you really truly feel that peacefulness, it will begin to be reflected back to you in many different ways. And you will see the synchronicities lining up for you in this way to make it easier here. And that's when you know you're really tuning in. You've really started to participate in creating a reality with which you really want to participate in, that feels good to you being in human form. And you're not resisting your human form or the experience you're having. It's not intended for you to be in suffering. It is not intended for you to be living this way day to day, every day. It is intended to be a message to shift your consciousness in a certain way that will provide relief. And all of you are experiencing this on different levels, and will find a way that works for you. So we would just ask that if you could step into that quiet space once a day for yourself, even if it's only for a little while, to look beyond time and space, to feel the letting go of this reality. And when you do that and you allow your higher self to come in, you will get more direction. You will get more balance within your being. Call us in. We will make adjustments in your body that are perhaps adjustments that there are things that are out of alignment. And this happens quite often in the humans with a balancing of the energetic fields within your form. And this is just the way that it is set up. And we can assist by balancing those energies and allowing you to feel more oneness with yourself. In other words, the inner conflict settles down a bit. You can observe it, you can let it go. And then that's when that magic of creating a reality that you really want begins to happen naturally, because you worked on yourself, you see. You weren't looking or expecting it to come from outside of you in that way. So that is our message for you today, because we love you and we are here to assist. We are here to make ourselves known, to help you create a reality that you love, that you deserve, and that you will make you want to be here, to acknowledge that you love your life. That is where we want you to be, to feel that deeply. And we are here to assist with this. So call on the Elohim. We will always be here for you, whether you feel us or not. Just focusing on us will allow us to come in and make the adjustments to help you go further on your journey into higher consciousness. And that is our message for today. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Have a good week.